What's up, tribe? This is Justin, Elevate Credit. Today is day 172. How to use subprime credit cards to build credit. So, thank you guys for following this journey from day 0 to reuniting my wife and my son here in the U.S. We're talking credit repair, business funding, real estate investing, just taking that next step to achieve that next level. So, today we're talking about subprime cards. So, if you are in a credit build mode or a credit rebuild mode, say you have suffered like multiple charge-offs, collections, a bankruptcy, during this time, it can be tough to get credit from some of your mainstream like banks, like Bank of America, Citi, Capital One, Navy Federal Credit Unions. These are all banks we want to build relationships with and get high limit cards with, but sometimes it's not possible yet because you are still recovering from like a bankruptcy. That's where these subprime credit cards come into play. And when I say subprime credit cards, I'm talking about banks like Sky One, First Premier, Credit One. These are all banks that will finance you, but again, they're subprime, so you're going to be paying a higher annual fee and you're going to be paying a higher interest rate. But that's okay. You have to be able to see the forest from the trees. You have to start when you're in this position. Sometimes you have to start somewhere, right? And this is where you start with these banks, with these subprime credit cards, because you'll need to use the credit and make your payments on time and start rebuilding your credit history, your payment history, your ability to borrow and repay. You'll need to rebuild all of this history with these subprime banks. So it's a good way to do that. They will lend to you even after something like charge-offs, collections, bankruptcies. These banks will still lend to you. They'll give you unsecured lines of credit. It's just at a higher rate and higher annual fee. It'll cost a little bit more, but at the end of the day, it's a means to an end. So if it gets you to the position to be able to start getting unsecured cards from Bank of America, Citi, Capital One, Navy Federal Credit Union, U.S. Bank, these are all great banks to have cards with. You can get high limits, 0% interest rates. It's a great stepping stone to get there. So remember that subprime credit card. So thank you guys for following. Remember to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, leave a comment. It helps the algorithms. Check out the link. We have eBooks, e-courses, trade lines, all for sale. Or if you're interested in working one-on-one, we can do that as well, absolutely. Last but not least, to my son, Josiah, son, you are blessed, you are anointed. Remember to use credit responsibly, son, to your success. Salute.